What up, guys? This is Serpentine10 and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to do the last Grand Prix on Crash Team Racing. So it was official, I think last week, that this is the last Grand Prix. So it's called the Gasmoxia Grand Prix. I've already started on it, but I just never had any time to actually stream this because I've been busy with other things. So I'm already on the silver tier, as you can see. So when you actually go back and you see the bronze tier, you can get I can't remember what his name is, but I think his name is like Emperor Velo or something like that. So you unlock him, and then silver tier you'll get a Space King Chicken skin, which is actually pretty nice. So what I'm actually going to do is actually show you guys the stage, which is called Drive Through Danger. I've already been on it a couple of times. It's not the easiest thing in the world. I would definitely say that it is the Rainbow Road of this game. If you don't take your time, you'll fail miserably on this. I'm terrible at Blue Flame, so I wouldn't even try to attempt to go fast. I think the most that I've done on this, trying to even race, is just kind of taking it slow, which is probably the best for me since I'm not really good with racing games. Or games in general, for that matter. So, I'm going to go ahead and confirm this. So, I did have a really nice skin for Tana, which some of the characters have skins, some of them don't, which is kind of weird. But this would be the last Grand Prix. I would expect that every character would have had at least a skin, the final skin for the Grand Prix. But they didn't do that, which I always thought was kind of weird. But I think this privateer Tana skin is actually really cool. I don't really care for the hovercraft. It's kind of weird looking, but
yes,
for right now it'll have to do. I think the loading is so long because the stage is really big. It has a lot of shortcuts too, so very pretty. I do like the way the stage looks. It's just really difficult to play, so it's not my favorite in that regard. And there are actually two ways you can go. You can go through the Toxic Burger or the, I can't remember what the other side's called. Something pizza.
Finish line.
So we're gonna try our best here.
Whoops. Coming at you full speed.
You're taking your sweet time.
Watch out. Whoops. Little something for you. Whoops. finish line. Try that. Something for you. Better luck next time.
So as you can see that, like, since I'm not really good with, you know, drifting and, you know, all the other stuff that kind of comes with this game, it's really hard to stay kind of on the track because you can fall off. There's no edges, so that's why I kind of compared it to Rainbow Road. So on this Grand Prix, I did notice that it's leveling me up pretty fast. It was one point where it took a lot of Nitro and a lot of different things to even get to where I am now when it came to silver tier. So I'm already at 60% already, which is nice. And I got a Space Pirate Galactic Cruiser decal, so that's nice. So I'm gonna try to go through everything that's needed for today's task when it comes to the Grand Prix. Online has been a little sketchy, so I'm not sure if I'll do online. I might have to do that, you know, not on stream, but we can try. Usually it's never the stage that you really want, depending on what other players kind of vote on. I'm not really wanting to see drive through danger, but I know there is a lot of like different tasks for that if you play online, but I'm not really trying to deal with this stage right now. But if they pick it, oh well. At this point, I'm just trying to get through as many of the tasks that I can. Some of them are a little problematic. They just take a lot of time. It's a lot of grinding, and I don't think that people really like to do that much. It is a bummer that this is the last Grand Prix, but it also makes me wonder what else could be coming out for this game. I don't really know what else they could do. Possibly more costumes, possibly more stages, come out with another Crash Team Racing. It's hard to say right now. PlayStation 5 is coming out, so they could just keep the Crash, you know, games going and just remake some of the old games like Crash Bash and things like that. I mean, personally, I would be okay with seeing Crash Bash. I did play that game a lot when I was younger. It was pretty good for what it was, you know, but I'm not opposed to actually seeing a remake to that. So this is what I was talking about with online. As you can see, nobody just wants to get on this. So it's annoying, and it's been like that for a while now, and I don't know if that's just because people have now learned that the Grand Prix is going to be over, so they're not even trying to, you know, entertain this anymore. I mean, online is pretty dead anyway, in my opinion. I mean, I don't even get on there that much myself anymore. So we're going to just go to a time trial. I do like this stage. This is like one of my favorite stages, maybe. Well, not even maybe. Well, I do like Coco's Park, so that's why I said maybe. But I do like this stage because there's not a lot of crazy turns. It's pretty straightforward. There's a lot of hills, so you can get a lot of air, and you're able to boost a lot, so it's really nice. If you hear some static, it's my headphones. I'm trying to adjust them. They're kind of weird. I've been thinking of like getting new ones, but I have no idea what are some good headphones to actually buy. So if you guys out there are really good with your equipment, please leave a comment down below and give me some recommendations on some good stuff to buy, because I have no idea.
Next time.
Yeah, so I really do like this stage. As you can see, it's pretty easy. I do go to it a lot, just because it's kind of easy to get through and everything. I do like Coco's Park, like I was mentioning earlier, but the only thing about hers is it's like flat. So there's like a lot of flat surface, and there's really nothing you can really do to like gain a lot of air unless you use Blue Flame, which I don't even know if you can, but you have to drift a lot on those really like tight turns that they have, because there's a lot of S curves on that stage. Oh, I need to go window shopping. So if you ever see that, all it means is go to the pit stop and see what's on sale. I mean, that's pretty much it. It gives you 200 of the Nitro. So the last thing I have is online, but online has just not been cooperating at all. I mean, we can go in one more time and see. But I did want to play as Emperor Velo. I have no idea. It's another guy that's on here with the same name. I don't even know. They might be from the same planet, I'm assuming. But I don't know that much about those characters. I haven't played every Crash Bandicoot. I've played the main ones, but not all the ones that have all these crazy characters in them. So yeah, our Emperor is here. I already have this all white form. It's okay, but I kind of like this purple. So yeah, he looks cool. I like his diamond ring. Oh, and actually, we actually got something. We got some stuff here. I think that I'll do Mystery Caves. If I really had to pick which one of these I was gonna do, it would be Mystery Caves. I think Mystery Caves is pretty easy. I mean, it can get a little stupid, but for the most part, it's fairly easy. A lot of people got some embryo. We got some king chickens. Everybody has on DLC stuff. Usually I do not do well online. I wish I did better, but I just noticed that I usually do terrible. It always seems like everyone is way faster than I am, and they're not even using blue flame. So I always found that to be strange. Like, I don't know why they're going faster than I am. Maybe somebody can tell me what that's about in the comments. Why is everybody going faster than me? And I could actually, it's weird because I can have like a speed boost or something like that, or I'll just be having really good jumps to get boosts, and people are just like driving normally and they're going way faster than I am, and I'm just thinking to myself, they must have something else going on that I just don't know. And I kind of dumbed it down to that I'm not really using the Nitro items to its fullest extent. Like, I need a customized card fully with nothing but Nitro percent items. So using the decals, using the wheels, using the paint job, the character, I didn't know, because I wasn't doing that, is that the reason why I'm going slower than the other players. So somebody put that in the comments down below and let me know.
Don't bother trying to keep up.
Yeah, see what I mean? How I'm going like so much slower than everybody else, but I'm fine. I got 6th place, so that's better than, you know, getting dead last, if you ask me. Even though I have done well online before in the past, like I've actually, you know, been on the podium and everything like that, but it's just really difficult to actually do that, especially when people play this game way more than I do, obviously. So they know all the little tricks of the trade. They know every little trick to every little movement that could be going on, and they know the stages really well. I don't even like know if it's even character specific. I don't think so. I think you pick any character you want. I think it's all about the technique that you have with the overall game. Okay, so we're gonna go out. So that was Emperor Velo. I don't know how you actually pronunciate his name, but he's a cool character. I think he only has one more skin. I think that when you get to the next part of the Grand Prix, which is the last part, yeah, which is gold, you actually get a pirate skin for him. So I think that actually looks pretty cool on him. So that'll be it with the video, guys. I just wanted to show you the Grand Prix. I noticed I said guys twice. You know what? I don't know why I say that all the time, because I'm sure there's a lot of ladies that's probably watching, but it's like by default I always say guys, because majority of guys do play video games. But I guess I'm like one of the rare exceptions, of course. But I just wanted to show everyone the Grand Prix. This is going to be the last Grand Prix. If you didn't know, I think I told you about it in the beginning of the video, but this is the last Grand Prix. So I don't know the future of Crash Team Racing. I think this was a good game overall. It was beautiful. I think it's a beautiful remake. I think Crash has made a comeback overall with the Insane Trilogy and now this. So will we get Crash Bash? I don't know. So we can just only hope and see. So if you guys are following me on my Facebook and Twitter, make sure you do that. And then also check me out on my Twitch and my YouTube page to see all my latest videos. And I post a video once a week. I know I had someone asking me, what is your name? You never say your name, and it's kind of funny because I'm like, it says it on my Twitch and my YouTube. Serpentine10. How could you miss that? I don't know. I don't think that guy was using his eyeballs if you ask me. But yes, this is Serpentine10, and I will see you next time. Peace.